Hi. I am fresh out of the shower, but I just felt like I needed to hold on, let me make sure this is up. I needed to make sure the collective received the messages that were from the divine regarding the twin flame connection. And I also wanted to just make sure that the messages that the feminine and masculine, or your counterpart and you had to each other, like, got to you guys. So let's just see here. So this is between you and your counterpart right now, and I felt like very yeah. Let's shuffle it up though. Let's start. Okay, I have the Shivalingam stone coming towards me. So somebody needs a little boost of positivity. So it is the end of a cycle though. And so maybe it's like you're feeling like, you maybe had like a good kind of combination of dread and positivity at the same time. Maybe we'll find something a little bit more balanced right now. I honestly don't remember a lot of what I wrote in these cards, but I do know a lot of them are actually pretty uplifting. Maybe we'll even get some zodiac signs out of these. But generally, ooh, maybe I should invest in some Astro dice. But yeah, so we have self-worth on the top of the deck. So I think that you're sending your counterpart, as well as they are sending you the message of know your worth and don't settle for anything below your standards. Then we have from your counterpart to you, we have I feel you holding me all the damn time. Excuse the cursing. Forgive me. My love is too strong. You say never, but it's true. Huh, wow, yeah. So your counterpart that says that like their love is a bit too strong for you. And you say never, it's never too strong, You can always feel free to communicate or reach out to me. This is you to them. Can you send me a sign? Yeah. Can you send me a sign? So you're waiting on communication. I feel as though this may be them to you. I'm watching you grow. You're quite a majesty. Wow. That's them to you. This is you to them. Don't check on me. So, maybe this is you kind of saying like you need a little bit of, because they are checking on you. So maybe this is you saying like, don't worry about what I'm actually doing. Like, just do your own thing, be yourself and things like that. Yeah, because neither of you want to lose yourself on the other person. 333 on the timer. So yeah. And like I said, I feel like self-worth is like the key message, because that was the one you sent to both of you. So it's almost like you want the communication, but you also don't want to be obsessed over, almost like you want like a healthy relationship with this person, right? So it's almost like, don't use me to gain power over me. Make sure that I receive enough space so that I'm respected in what I'm doing. But also you can communicate with me in the 3D, and the 5D if they're like positive communication signals. So yeah, I think that's kind of where you're at. So let's see what else. I think this is, again, I feel like you have more they have to say to you. I think you feel my feelings. I'm aware of that. So they know. 444 just passed on the timer. So I think it's like they know you're being protected by archangels. Archangel Shamuel is the one that stuck out to me today. And this is them to you. Or wait, is this them to you? Sometimes I don't feel like you're mine. And then I pray and remember you are. So maybe that they are feeling that. I was actually thinking they're not, you know, they're not that religious or something. But I feel maybe they do pray, actually. I think this is them to you. I'm going to reach out to you soon. You're not going to see it for a while, though. Oh, wow. So they're going to communicate with you, but you're not going to see it for a while. And I think, yeah, okay. So I think, yeah, I feel like I'm trying to get a good grip of where you're at in this, kind of. But I think you're just kind of like doing your thing, you know? Yeah, I posted on my Instagram that I was doing some self-care. If you want, y'all can check it out. It kind of just, it's a bit more like me, I guess, because it's my Instagram. So it's kind of just like a lot of different thoughts. But it also has to do with my twin flame journey. So you might appreciate it in that sense because I went through some things that, you know, was, a lot of my feelings based off of what I posted were actually like mirroring my twin. So, and they were probably mirroring me as well. So you might learn a thing or two, you know? But yeah. So this is me to them, as in you to them. I'm understanding who you are authentically. It's such a pure love you embody. So this is you saying like, maybe I misjudged who I was looking at in the mirror. 7:07 on the timer. It was you after all. It was me after all, you know? So you're saying like, basically like what I was looking at was a version of myself I didn't like to see. But then I realized like, you're me and I'm you and we are one, right? So this is them. I still cannot fully sink into this. Yeah. So they're struggling to come to terms that this is in fact a guided union between God and two counterparts, you know? So what is your reaction to that? Your reaction to that is when you see an animal approach, softly cock its head and give a gentle nod. It's me. Oh, that's really sweet. When you see an animal approach, yeah. So you're basically saying like, you don't have to be scared, because, you know, I'm always there and I'm not gonna be there. Yeah, I'm always there and I'm not gonna be there in a way that like scares you or pushes you away. Sometimes you're just gonna see a symbol or a sign. And it's like, sometimes I know you want me to reach out to you, but also like you have boundaries and stuff because of what you've been through. So I feel like you're very understanding of what they're going through at this time. I feel like this is you as well. I didn't know you loved me so much. So this is also you. It's like, me to you, you to them, you know? When I say me to you, I mean you to them, you know? So it's like me to you, like, I didn't know you loved me so much. Like, you didn't know they loved you so much. And I feel like they want to tell you so badly. And they also want to not tell you at the same time, because I feel like for them, it means like losing their grip on life or something. They're gonna tumble down, but it's actually the opposite. I feel as though when, you know, when you're telling them, like, when we come into union, it's almost like the world is gonna stop for us and it's gonna fix itself, because charity starts in the home, right? So if you're not charitable to your children, if you're not charitable to, you know, and this means like emotional, like respecting boundaries, but also giving when it's supposed to be given, things like that. So it's like, I think you're like, it's like a growth process, you know? So I think they're, you know, let's see what they have to say to that. Even when I can't see it myself, oh my goodness. So they're really depressed 10 minutes on the timer exactly. But they see that you're actually there. This is a really sad card, but it's also one of the reasons I know who you are is a twin flame. And it's because they're experiencing a dark night of the soul currently, and then they're realizing, like, because you're able to see their potential, they're able to see their own potential, which it's like you're acting as a mirror for their guidance purposes. I think that's all that I'm gonna say for this particular messaging. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to let the counterparts who are maybe experiencing separation, what messages they're legitimately receiving that are not, you know, out of lust or devil energy or something like that, because oftentimes I feel like with devil energy it's hard to see clearly what the person thinks. Bless.